Good morning. This room's a little bigger than I remember from the other side. Good morning and welcome. I want all of my teachers of the year to just take a moment. Take a look around and enjoy this. This honor is not just a personal milestone, it's a celebration of the incredible journey that we all embark on together in the world of education. I'm going to tell you a little snippet about my experience as a person and LA County Teacher of the Year and California Teacher of the Year. My fabulous principal, Jennifer Romero, who's filming me back there, always tells everyone with me, what you see with her is what you get. And it's kind of her nice way of saying that I'm a fabulous but awkward and chaotic mess. If you see me in the classroom or at an IEP, I'm usually covered in some kind of glue or paint or food or realistically boogers. And I have fallen off of my circle time chair during a very exhilarating Wheels on the Bus more times than I can count and have literally chicka chicka boom boomed. So last year, another experience, my rose fell off right as I was walking on stage. So if that's happened to anybody, you are not alone. There's more in the back at the table. And I panicked and I walked down the wrong row of chairs and just had a minute. Another experience I had was when I was getting a district honor and I had all my certificates and I was walking up and I dropped them all. There was papers all over the floor. And then I was handed a plaque and we took our picture and we look at it and my principal and I look at it and I'm holding her plaque because she won district administrator of the year. And it was upside down to boot. So I still have the picture hanging behind my desk just because it was fabulous chaos. And it reminds me of the laughter and the joy that comes alongside this awkward, chaotic mess. I remember when I had my California Teacher of the Year interview. I had put myself together in a cute, very overthought out outfit. But that particular day, I had a student who was having a very hard time with the transition and she was laying outside on the ground crying. So at that moment, I decided to lay down next to her because that's what she needed from me in that moment. So I showed up to my interview with my nice white shirt covered in dirt. I think there was a footprint across the front. And I had a scratch on my face from when we were working through our communication frustrations together. And I remember thinking, will I look put together? Will they understand why it was important that I laid on the floor? Will they realize that my dirty shirt and my scratched face was more important in that moment than looking the part? When I was given the honor of being named California Teacher of the Year, I had and I still have this urge to think I need to act and be a certain way. I saw myself standing with the big boys, being the one female preschool teacher with 4 other high school boys who can answer interview questions about AI and test scores and all the complexities that come with education. And I thought, me? I'm just a preschool special education teacher. And I think we sort colored dinosaurs and we practice unzipping backpacks. Will people get it? Even this past weekend, I was introduced to somebody and they asked me about my award and I find myself shying away from my own achievement. And I know I am not alone in this feeling. At every amazing opportunity presented, I have to remind myself, I deserve to be here. And I'm here because of just me. I'm here because I'm not afraid to jump in and be silly and crawl on the floor, throw off my shoes, try the crazy ideas to find out what works to see my students make progress. And as a result of being just me, I get to see the incredible life-changing moments in my classroom, like first words and first steps. This week I had a student wave goodbye to his mom for the first time at drop-off, and it was this cute little backward wave. And this fabulous, awkward, chaotic mess gets to make magic happen. You are all here because of you. You are all incredible teachers. Do not shy away from your achievements. As educators, I think it's easy to feel the need to fit into this particular mold. It's easy to get caught up in what we think we should be, from looking at Instagram and Pinterest and following trends, mimicking others, or trying to fit in to this certain image that we think we should be. But I've come to realize that the heart of effective teaching lies in embracing what makes each of us unique. Each one of us brings our own flavor to the classroom, our passions, our backgrounds, our quirks. It might be the way you weave your love for literature into your everyday lessons, or how you bring science to life with hands-on activities. It could be your ability to connect with students on a personal level, taking the learning beyond the typical needs of a classroom. It could be like Casey, who likes to hold basketball competitions in his classroom. Or it could be like Drew, who does a daily check-in with students with pictures of Beyonce or his dog Wicket. It could be the way that you modify lessons and allow your students to demonstrate their understanding creatively and outside of the box. These are not just traits, they are gifts that we share. Embracing who you are as a teacher also means being vulnerable. It means acknowledging that we're all on a journey filled with successes and challenges. And as teachers, we seem comfortable to share our struggles and our uncertainties with our colleagues, but it feels awkward sharing our successes and our triumphs. As Marianne Williams said, as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As a 2024 California Teacher of the Year, this past year has reminded me that authenticity is powerful. When we embrace who we are, we create an environment where our students feel safe to be themselves too. This experience of being a Teacher of the Year it gives you the most amazing gift of being in the company of the most passionate and exceptional educators. And that experience has been one of the most invigorating experiences of my life, being surrounded with you. As you begin this school year as a Teacher of the Year, I challenge each of you to celebrate your uniqueness, to shine and bask in the light that got you here today, being just as you are. Remember, your uniqueness, your fabulous chaos is a strength. Embrace it, share it, and watch it as it transforms not only your teaching, but also the lives of your students. Congratulations.